Caitlin Clark, 25 points, 5 assists, 5 threes. Sophie Cunningham catches a heater the final 3 minutes of the game, 11 points, 3 threes, and a two in the final 3 minutes of the game. And the Indiana Fever get an 85-75 win over the Connecticut Sun. But God, dog, that shit was ugly. I mean, there's not enough words. That was ugly tonight. That was some dreadful basketball. The first quarter, they come out looking like we're gonna might have a track meet, but Indiana can't stop anybody. It's 30-29. They lead at the end of the first. Caitlin Clark had 8 points in the first quarter. Came out pretty strong. Hit 8 of the first 11 points for the Fever. And then the game just hit a crawl. It hit a crawl as they just walked the ball up and down the floor. The Fever turned the ball over 17 times. Caitlin did have 6 turnovers. Kelsey Mitchell had 4 turnovers. Um, and realistically, it was not a well played game overall. And it was a game in the fourth quarter. Caitlin hit a couple of huge threes in the fourth, one that gave the Fever a lead, and then the next one that gave the Fever a 72-65 lead in the fourth quarter. She was 5 of 10 from three, 10 of 17 overall. And yeah, when she was out there, they were plus 15. So when she wasn't, they were -5, and that was in 4 minutes because she played 36 minutes tonight. Now, beyond that, uh, a lot of missed layups once again, a lot of missed bunnies, a lot of opportunities that she provided to her teammates, and they either missed layups or got fouled and missed layups, plays that they should finish around the basket. I mean, she easily could have had double-digit assists once again, but unfortunately, they can't complete plays. They can't finish plays. They can't make layups. I mean, the amount of missed layups once again tonight, it's maddening. Leah Boston's 5 of 13. I mean, how many easy buckets around the rim can she miss? It's just crazy. Kelsey Mitchell, 6 of 15. She's missing buckets around the rim. She was 2 of 9 from three, though. Stop shooting threes when you can't make them. It's just a little annoying. Tonight, Caitlin can't get to the free throw line, albeit she took 10 3-point shots, but there was some physical action, in the game as well, where she was getting bodied up with the ball. But I don't know if that would have given her free throws or just given a foul. She did draw a technical foul, so now I'm getting concerned about her technical foul numbers and if she will draw too many technical fouls and be suspended, because after 7 games, you get suspended. After 7 techs, you get suspended. So, and then after that, it's 9, 11, 13, 15, and so forth in a 44-game season. And she's drawn a bunch of them. So we need to have that calm down a little bit. Uh, there was a delay of game that was called on her when it was just ridiculous. She tips the ball, hits her foot. Like she was kind of hitting the ball with her foot to go to the thing and bounce back to her. Instead of bouncing the direction, she goes and she runs and grabs it, brings it back, and the referee gives her a freaking a delay of game, and that was a technical foul because they already had one earlier in the game, and that made it a 74-72 game. But then Sophie kind of hits these threes, and the Indiana Fever survived. They improved to 8-5 on the season, 3-3 on the road. And that's a needed win, but once again, an ugly game for them. They didn't play well. Their offense is very, very stuttery and sputtery or whatever. I don't know what the word would be to use. It's inconsistent as hell. The half court offense is ugly. There's no tempo whatsoever. They don't push pace. Uh, and it just gets mad frustrating watching this stuff. I did a live post game after the game and had a lot of people in there. I thank y'all for jumping on board, man. If you haven't done so yet, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. This is Indiana Fever Unfiltered, powered by Come On Now, the podcast. You know who I am, your host, Rudy Rodriguez Showmont. Like, subscribe, follow, hype the video, leave your comments. Want to know what you think. Connecticut sucks. Like, I don't want to hear shit about Connecticut. They suck. They're terrible. And in the post-game press conference, even Stephanie White didn't have a whole lot to say, realistically. Uh, Caitlin Clark was the one that was pretty much handling the press conference, pretty much all the way through. So it was wild to listen to. Brittany Griner has 10 points for the Sun. Only Dila Khan has 11 for the Sun. Olivia Nelson-Ozoda had 12, and Kenny Burke had 10. They shot 43%. That's just 1% better than their typical 42. They can't make threes. They're 5 of 17 from three. A lot of bricks. They only shot 9 free throws. The Fever out-rebounded by 12. But the Fever commit 17 turnovers to 9. That's the only reason this game was close in the fourth quarter. Should have been a blowout. It should have been a blowout. And it's – I don't even know what to say, where to go, where to say anymore when it comes down to how this team is so inconsistent on the court and why it just looks some kind of shitty way most of the time, it seems like. It gets frustrating. They play this team two more times this year. Both games are in Indiana, so that was the last time that Connecticut will see Caitlin Clark in that building. Of course, Caitlin Clark was doing Caitlin Clark things and giving autographs at the end of the game, which is typical of what she does. The crowd largely was for her. Realistically, man, the crowd was largely for her. Now, for the Fever, this has them at 4-1 in Commissioner Cup standings, or is it 5-1? They might be 5-1 now. Let me take a look real quick. The only way they can get into this Commissioner's Cup championship is if the New York Liberty lose twice. And at least, yeah, they're 4-1. That's there should be one more. They gotta play the tempo. Wait, they still gotta play the tempo. So they got one more Commissioner's Cup game versus the tempo, and then that's it. And then that's their last game. The Liberty still have to play the Sky and the Mystics. So that game is tomorrow against the Mystics. So if the Mystics can get a W over the Liberty, then the Fever still have a chance. If the Liberty win, I would presume it's over because they have the head-to-head. Yeah. So that was the game today. It's hard to watch, folks. It really is hard to watch. I'm not trying to be nitpicky about shit and all that, but it is tough. It's a tough watch, man. If they're gonna play slow like this, it's not enjoyable, man. It just isn't enjoyable, and you try to find a way to make it seem decent, and there just isn't anything there. Aaliyah Boston is 5 of 13. Uh, she's missing layups, folks. She's missing layups. It's just like, please, can you make a damn layup? Like, why is this such a hard thing to do? Why is making a layup so damn hard? Monique Billings had 10 points today, 3 of 5, 8 rebounds. She played better, but she still is what she is. Lexi Hull remains awful. 2 points, 0 of 3, 2 turnovers. I mean, to have 2 turnovers and you handle the ball as little as Lexi Hull does, it's maddening. She throws one away in the fourth quarter, I think it was. She just threw it to the wrong team. It's like, what are you looking at? What are you looking at? The bench is given much of nothing. Raven Johnson has become benched 101. 3 minutes, 3 points. She hits the one shot. She takes the three, has a rebound, but other than that, doesn't play. Ty Harris plays 4 minutes. Why is Ty Harris getting any of Raven Johnson's minutes? Michaela Timpson plays 11. There was a play where Caitlin Clark passed the ball to Michaela Timpson for a layup, and Michaela Timpson passes the ball out to somebody else. You got a layup. Shoot the damn ball. Shoot the ball. I mean, the amount of hockey assists that Caitlin had tonight was crazy. But overall, it just gets so frustrating watching this stuff. Tonight, Maisha Hines-Allen, invisible, 0 points, 0 shots, 0 rebounds, and 1 turnover. So last game, she's plus 25. Tonight, she's minus 9. That's terrible, terrible, terrible. I'd love to know what's going on with Raven Johnson. Like, what is going on? Raven Johnson's minutes continue to diminish. I mean, she plays 3 minutes this game, 13 versus Chicago, 7 versus Washington, 17 against New York, 23. Her minutes are just dying. Like, what happened? What happened? Someone explain this shit to me. That you just decide you're not going to play her anymore. I don't know. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts, man. But Caitlin Clark, 25 points, 5 assists, 3 rebounds. And they get the W, man. Sophie Cunningham catches a heater in the last 3 minutes, and the Fever survive. What are y'all thoughts? Leave y'all thoughts in the comments. Like the video, hype the video, subscribe. We will be live tomorrow, 3 p.m. for the Mystics against the Liberty. So jump on board. We do appreciate you. This is Indiana Fever Unfiltered, powered by Come On Now, the podcast. Come on now.